Hello and welcome, everyone. We're back in Below Zero. I'm pretty sure I hit go live. Yep, there it is. So we're going to continue where we left off. My cat's behind my computer monitor right now. I'm worried he's going to knock it over. Nichols, come here. Come here, Floof. Come here, buddy. He's got to be irritating. Alright. Oh, you knocked my wrist rest down. Oh, and the whole... Look, you gotta relax. There you go, he's down. Hey! Alright, my power's back. It's like I have no power! How am I doing on batteries?
All primary systems online.
I think I hit caps lock. Nope. There we go. That's the lights. Okay, so we have to head back to where we were. Oh my god. What happened to my sea truck?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Never seen that happen before. There we go. Just spit me back out. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go back to where we were, yeah, not yesterday, I keep saying yesterday. Monday, to Marguerite's last known position. Well, we don't know it's Marguerite, but I know it's Marguerite. Okay. Those cryptosuchus are nearby. I have to pretend they're not. They're real loud. A bit irritating, quite frankly. Alright, and I think the last thing I need to do to unlock the Snow Fox is to head out to the glacial basin. I just have to be on the lookout for one of those. What are they called? The, I can never remember their name. The Leviathan that's around. The lobster, squid, chewy thing.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transcove vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury II. Inoperative.
Thanks. Couldn't tell that the spaceship that had sunk to the bottom of the sea here was inoperative, but I appreciate it. So, that guy there in the distance, he's not too far, the squid shark, they're like the crab snakes, not the crab snakes, the crab squids from Subnautica. The ones that actually fire an EMP and can knock your systems out. Oops, I hit a fish. Or, I think I said a sea monkey. Disregard. Oh, it's a glow whale. What's up? Handsome one of you. Just yet. There's another squid shark. I'm going to try to evade him. There's a newt fish. I can't remember where Marguerite's base is. I was going to go looking for it off camera.
Warning. Maximum depth.
I'm at crush depth.
Hull damage imminent.
Okay. There's a way to find it. You just have to find some, like, light sticks. Once you find the light sticks, you've found her base. But I can't remember where they are. But I've got to find her to advance the story. I don't think she's this far out. This is getting close to edge of the world territory. Yeah, because right here it just starts to drop. And that's usually a pretty good indication that you're at the end of the world. See if we can't figure it out. I found it once before pretty easy. Difference is I had 4 hours to go in one stream, whereas here I don't have that much time, but I had half as much per stream, and I'm streaming like half as often. Got some sea monkeys out here with no nest. Let's follow this. I doubt it'll actually lead anywhere, but here's that big trench again. See, that's too deep to be what I want. Ow. Stop chasing me. Where's that marker? Oh, see, this is not where I wanted to be. Right back at the marker. Maybe if I scooch back towards the Mercury, I'll have a better chance of finding it. There's something. Which, yep. I was pretty sure I had found the aquarium. Now, why is that weird look gone? Okay, here we go. This is part of the Mercury II. Oh, I got eyeball itch. I was shaving a door down. I had to totally rebuild the a third of the frame, and I mean, I'm talking. I had to demolish the frame and completely rebuild one side of it because it was just destroyed. From what I understand, there was a guy and a girl who lived there. They were just roommates, and somebody figured out the guy had some weapons. They were all his. They were like legally obtained and all that kind of stuff. But he kept him in like a safe. And somebody broke into the apartment trying to get him. They didn't know they were in a safe. And the guy was coming home, and he's, a bouncer. And he had a firearm on him. And the guys broke in. He ran him off. And they waited for the police to show up, but they came back another day and tried to get in. And this time, the guy's roommate was home. And she called him. He came over while the police were on the way, and it was a whole thing. So one of the doors got totally kicked in. All sorts of fun stuff. This is the main trench, and this is not what I want. But I remember Marguerite's base was kind of sunk down along one of these. There's got to be a little cave access or something that I'm missing. But I remember seeing, like, light posts sitting around. That clearly I don't mean like a regular light post. It's like the light sticks in this game.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ooh, I heard it creaking. Ow. Pretty sure I've been down here. Yeah, because this is too far. Okay, well here's what I'm going to have to do. I have to go back up to the sea truck. I'm gonna have to see what I need to get the next thing. Blueprints. Nichols, come here. Stop doing that. Come here, buddy. Come on. Computer chip, 3 lead, and a plasteel ingot gets me that. I'm gonna have to go back into the depths to find that. Do I have the depth upgrade Mark II? Ugh. I'm pretty sure I have it. I just have to go back to the base because I'm blind. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna do a quick repair job. Because I'm gonna head into a dangerous area. It's not terrifically dangerous, but it's not super safe. The problem is that there's I think, if I remember correctly, it's called a glycerin. Or something along those lines. I think I'm going too far. I'm gonna head back towards the Delta Station dock. I think there's a geothermal vent that's not far from her base. Because that's the idea, is that she's got a thermal power plant. I think. I don't remember. It's been about 6 months since I've played it. I just noticed my last save file before the one I started was in December, and it's June, so it's about 6 months. Okay, there's an oxygen plant. That's a good sign. Those were around her base. Hold on. I might have stumbled upon it because there's a light stick. Another oxygen plant. This is good. This is very good. 290. Too close. Too close
Didn't
to
I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite is the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Alterra?
I'm not with Alterra.
Artrum glass dome. Customized prawn suit. She's got a moon pool too. There we go. I stumbled across it.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Alterra.
I'm not with Alterra. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Alterra, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Alterra's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
I'm pretty sure it's Preston. Her, what's it called? Snowstalker.
New technology acquired.
Sea truck. Perimeter defense. There's a Reaper Leviathan skull.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, There were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
I need to remember where this is, because I have to come back here. Is this it? Is this it? Did I find it? Ultra capacity tank fragment. Yes! Blueprint synthesized. Okay, so you guys have to help me remember. Oops. Oops. Okay, it should be easy to remember with that busted piece hanging off there. What is this? We're roughly 135 meters from last known position. Wish I had a beacon I could place. That way I can just come right back to it later, but I know what to look for now. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna get some food and some water. Recharge. See what else I need to get. Pressure compensator Mark II, and then I think there's a Mark III, or maybe I don't remember. But I'm gonna have to do some more digging around. Oops, sorry, bladderfish. Knickknacks. Nichols is snuggled up next to me in the office chair that's nearby. Oh, and I forgot I picked up the Sea Truck perimeter defense system. That's exciting. I've got some stuff I can use. I gotta build a few upgrades and such. I need to build some water filtration machines. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come here. You're gonna be my water. Come on, bladderfish. I got Arctic peeper. Just because Arctic peepers are... they're worth the most food. Making some water. I grabbed a lot more water than I thought I did. Come on, there we go. Interior pieces? No. Modules. Where's my upgrades? Are they over here? Yes. Four lithium, that's it. Sea Truck Depth Upgrade Mark II. I need 2 rubies, an enameled glass, and a synthetic fiber. Two rubies. Enameled glass is glass, diamond, lead. Glass. Hey! I need synthetic fibers. Right? Now, how much lithium do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. 90 seconds of oxygen. While it's in my inventory, upgrade. Provides 180 seconds of oxygen. Yes. What's my timer looking like? Yes. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I gotta get synthetic fibers. So it means I gotta do... That means I gotta poke my head out here. Okay, I got some spots here. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I was very thirsty. All right. Oops. All right, let's see if we can't get to these synthetic fibers that we need. I've got part of what you need to make it. I think you need hydrochloric acid, which you get from... I'm sorry. Okay, that's how you do it. There's the Delta Station dock and copper mining site. And I can pass the copper mining site. But I've got to get close to it. Yeah, I've got to head fairly deep over here past copper mining to get to what I want. That's just a sea truck. We have to go back to the deep twisty bridges because I've got to find the one piece I'm missing for the storage module. That's what I want to do. I want to build a couple more sea truck components. There's copper mining. We're getting close. So we found Marguerite's base, which was a goal for tonight's stream. And what else do we need to do? I keep starting thoughts and then not finishing them because I'm moving on to different things. Okay, this looks like where I want to be. I just gotta keep an eye on my... I know this is copper mining. This is close. I'm not far enough out yet. There's another rock puncher. Punching rocks like they do. It's a Cryptosuchus. Here we go. This is starting to look more like what I want. Oops, sorry, boomerang. Not quite, but we're close. Those guys indicate that it's like a reef. Or not a reef, that we're getting close to the glacial basin. But if I come around here... Here we go. This is what that structure right there, that's what I'm looking for. Now, there's brute sharks here and there's a couple of other things. But there's one thing in particular we need to find. And there it is. There should be... There's a Leviathan around here, besides this guy. And this right here.
Vent Garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
This is the Vent Garden. It's a special class of Leviathan. This is what I'm looking for right here. The spiral plant. That's the very important plant that I need. Uh-oh. Okay, good. My sea truck's okay. I'm just gonna take a bunch of these because I can plant some of them. I don't really want to come back and deal with this guy. I'll take one more. 2 more plants worth. There's only one other guy, one other critter that's just as mean as that one. Well, one other sea critter. That one's the Chelicerae, I think it's called. The other one is the Shadow Leviathan, which just sounds worse. For several reasons. Oops, sorry. Squished somebody. Oh, it's a Synthetic fibers is a ruby in a spiral plant clipping. Never mind. Test override module. So I can make or find all of those ingredients that I just pinned for the test override module. You know, titanium, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You got the lead, copper wire, which is just 2 copper ore. And then you've got the parallel processing unit, which is something you can't find just out in the wild. There's only 2 places, there's only one place you can find it. And those of you who've been paying attention at home probably have an idea of where I'm going to find it. Is it dead? It's dead. I'm scanning it. Look at that face. Sorry. I'm doing it again. I'm all yawny. Yeah, that's those jellyfish still. Get back to the sea base. I'm going to unload some equipment. And then I'm going to go to the deep twisty bridges. Prepare for that. Hopefully I can find that last storage module. Sorry, fish. Hey, but at least now I've got the perimeter defense system, so I can blast that squid shark if it gets close. And I can go fairly deep. I can't go as deep as I want to. Well, the synthetic fibers are the hardest thing to get for the upgrade Mark II. I think that'll get me down to 500 meters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hope it does more than that, like 700 or something. I gotta get a ruby. Synthetic fibers. There's a sea truck upgrade Mark III. So 2 rubies, an enameled glass sea truck module Mark I. So I'm going to go get that. Crush depth is 150 meters. Nope. Perfect. Good. So, crush depth is currently 150 meters. Our max crush depth was 300. And now, the Mark II upgrade, it's 650 meters. Excellent. I got more of them than I was ever going to use, but that's fine. Okay, I'm refueled, recharged. Both. You know, in a manner of speaking, for the sea truck and for myself. Oops. Oops. What are you? Don't tell me you're the storage module fragment I needed. And that's what it was. It was right there. Good gracious. Okay, so we're gonna disconnect you for the time being. And instead, we're going to go with a storage module, a fabricator module. It would be good to have an aquarium module, but I'm going to leave it alone for now. I'm just going to do those two. So I need a plasteel ingot. So I need a bunch of titanium. And some lithium. Get unwedged. There we go. This means I'm going to need 10 titanium. Is it 2 lithium? It's a 4 lithium. 10 titanium, just to make the plasteel ingots. I'm going to need gold, copper wire, and 2 table coral samples. There's 2. Give me that. And give me that. Wiring kit's easy, that's just 2 things. Two silvers. That's what I was trying to say. My goodness. Ooh. Got all turned around. Discombobulated. Wiring kit. Gold. Electronics. Copper wire. Wiring kit. Computer chip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Titanium ingot. I'm missing one, so make a plasteel. Titanium ingot. Don't make an advanced wiring kit. You don't need it. As much as it seems like a good idea, it's not. We don't need one. Ugh. Horsepower upgrade. I'm going to need one of those. back at it. We're just gonna sort of roll through and see what we can find. Grab some salt. Well, I'm not thinking about it because I can use that to make water purification tablets. I just need 2 of them because I've got the 2 frost face plants. That way I can make those go away. But on the other hand, I could plant them. But I'll still need the salt. You know what? I'm going to drop the salt. There you go, salt deposit. Be free. Because I'm just going to look for what I need for right now. Titanium is included in that need. Don't do it. Ah! I got double chomped. I gotta leave. I gotta get away from them before I get chewed on again. There's a lead. I almost found enough for 1 module. That's enough for 1. I just need to find 3 more lead. That's 4. Surface and get some air. Here we go. Let that be 5. Nope. Ow. That's 5. Gotta get back to my sea base. Am I going the right way? No. I have to be careful because I could die now. I'm very close to death. Uh-oh. That's weird. I've seen some chop. Oh. Nope, you're not getting me. No. None of these are the outcrops I need. The galena or whatever it's called. Galena. Galena. All I know is that I need 1 more lead, and I get it from those outcrops. Lead. Perfect. Get out of here. No, 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 no. Safety. Ah, safety.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
18 health. That's what I ended up with. It does newt taste good. The newt fish. There we go. Go with the fabricator mod. We'll go with the storage module first. You can see my little drones building it. Barely, but you can see them doing it. Go ahead and get the fabricator module built too. Gotta swim this one out of the way. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna enter the sea truck. So you notice my sea truck is yellow. My modules are not. They're white. But once I do this, uh-oh. I shouldn't be swimming. Why am I swimming? Why is this happening? This isn't supposed to be happening. But now all my modules are yellow. There we go. Okay. So we'll just park her right here. I've got to get some food and water. Gotta make a pit stop. Gotta go back here. See what emergency food I've got stashed back at this place. I don't think I moved any of my resources over from here. I might have a full locker back here. I might. I don't remember. I abandoned that pod so fast. I need to swap out all my batteries and charge them up. I knew I had like some silver ore and stuff like that in this locker. Needed a lubricant. Okay. I got 2 slots left. Take those motivational posters because why not? Head back home. I'll stuff my emergency rations and stuff in the, that's not my house. That's my house. In, rubber duck. And then we'll go on our way. See what we can find. We're already about halfway through the stream. It's halfway through the week. It's hump day. Blueprints, unpin all. Spiral plants are coming in nice. Go. Ugh. I hate that it does that. I'm trying to shift them and slap them up there where they're supposed to go, and nothing, because that's not how it works. Come on. If you haven't seen the trailer for Below Zero, you should check it out. It's pretty good. I got poor Fred just taking a beating the whole the whole thing though. My repair tool can take the hit. I got batteries. I don't need my habitat builder, but I might need my laser cutter. And you know what? I got these fancy plants outside. Plant some seeds. I needed to make a battery for the thermoblade, right? Yeah, survival knife and a battery. No bladderfish this time? Oh no, there's one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to start making those, what are they called? Hey, Alter Paradise. Lurk away. I need to build those water filtration devices, but I don't remember what it takes to make those. It's like an aerogel, a copper wire. I need to eat these before they go bad. Aerogel, a copper wire, and something else. Three titanium. Nope, not there. Okay, we're gonna head out here. We're gonna hang out. We gotta check the Mercury II. We're gonna have to spend a fair bit of time digging around through that mess. And that way we can make the device. So basically, what the device that we need to make is an override module that makes the satellite communications array that I guess is capable of tracking people. It puts it into diagnostic test mode, so that way it. Basically, the idea is, if you've ever worked for a retail type place, I'm pretty sure every store has the capability to set their registers into training mode, where you can run as many transactions as you want and it won't affect your inventory or your cash on hand. It's basically the same idea. It just sets everything into a test mode so you can do whatever you want to it. It won't affect the system. But that means that it won't track anybody actively anymore. And Marguerite's worried about Alterra tracking her. So she wants us to take it offline so she can show us a few things, or, you know, tell us what happened to Sam. Stay out of here, you. Get out of here. This is one side of the Mercury II. Oops, oops. I kinda wish there was a display that would show me if I was level or not. Metal salvage. Or salvage, if you just want to say it correctly. Glad I got extra batteries. I got my ultra capacity tank. One fragment down. 3 to go. 2 to go, actually. Copper wire, I'll take that. I found a spool of that at work. It's for running, like, replacing some of the copper lines for running electrical stuff. We were driving our supervisor crazy today. She told one of the other guys to go work on something, and he was like, "No, I'm not doing that." And it's like, I mean, you know, you wanted to go work on a toilet. It's not Toilet Tuesday. We don't do that anymore. I said, it's Wednesday. It's Wiring Wednesday now. Now we go do wiring. And the other guy was just like, yeah, he was running with it. He was going wild. She was having none of it. It was a day and a half. About an hour into the day. So. What? Did you not like my story? What are you barking at me for? Hang on. Let me pause it so I can shift in my seat and I don't have to worry about you. About me suffocating to death. Come here. Come on. What? Nichols. I got a big floof tail in my lap. Yeah, knickknacks. What? Meow. Ooh, there's an oxygen plant. Give me that. I don't know why he is all about sitting in my lap and making noise. But he is. I'm not going to complain about it a whole lot. Because I do love when he's lovey like this. Ow. I don't like when you're clawing my leg apart, though. Reactor rod? Sure thing. Ow. Nichols. Nichols. Stab. I know, buddy. I got another power cell. That's good. Ow! Okay. Hold on. You can't keep doing that. I know. Come here. What? Nichols. Hang on. Let me, Hey, buddy. I know. Come here. Sit up here. There you go. You're clawing my little leg to death. I know. There's another parallel processing unit fragment. That would be a dose out of 3. A battery. Nutrient block, water. Ooh, there's some stuff in here. Can I get through here? No. Nope. I think that's all in this section that I can get. There's a lot more in another section, or I just haven't run across that part. I think this is the aft the stern of the ship. And the stern doesn't have as much to it. I could be wrong, though. There's a laser cutter fragment here. Hey! He just wants to be loved on. I know. Let me try something. Hang on. I gotta get Tabitha's attention, and she's in the next room. There we go. Now he can get in my lap and he can make biscuits to his heart's content. He won't be tearing my leg to pieces. I know. Yeah, I think that's all on this side of the wreck. Oh, now you go sit down over there? That's okay. You just go be an adorable floof monster. Well, if I ever need titanium, this is where to go to get it.
I am picking up the signature of an important...
You scared me,
belonging to
Alan.
my people. I will share its location.
Okay.
Jeez, I was not ready for that.
Uploaded to PDA.
Architect body cache, architect artifact Z13. Is that what I've been to already? I don't think it is. Oh, I gotta stop and get all that lithium though. I just used a ton of lithium. Ah! No, don't chew on me! Because I just used a ton of lithium. Okay, so if that's the stern, the bow section of the ship should be... should be further down this way, right? Unless it just happens to be deeper in the Lilypad Islands. It should be somewhat near each other, though. Right? Yeah, there it is. Here's the bow. The Mercury II. Some more salvage around here. Where can I get in here? I have forgotten. There's several. There's at least a couple of access points. I'm pretty sure. Aha. gotta keep an eye on my O2. Depleted? No, I don't want that. Depleted. What am I gonna do with a depleted reactor rod? Have me some tasty red featherfish. Let's cut these doors open. I need to change batteries soon. A wiring kit? I'll take it. That's pretty awesome. Another power cell. I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna rotate. A little bit. It's either the right amount or it was way too much. I don't know which one. It's the right amount. Awesome. Here we go. Alien containment. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Nichols was looking at my microphone cord, irritated that I'm not loving on him. Which I just noticed, I think they just recycled the image from Subnautica for the alien containment, because there's a peeper, a couple of peepers, there's a whole fish, which there isn't a whole fish in Below Zero. There's a rabbit ray. I know. Nichols is just talking up a storm. I don't know why he's so needy. They've got food. Aha. Parallel processing unit. Boom.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Nichols, you're gonna fall off my lap. He has sunk himself between my keyboard, like the little keyboard rollout tray, and my lap. And he's just purring up a storm, happy as can be. I don't know how you're comfortable. You're close to falling out, bud. Oh. Don't wiggle too much. battery. Another battery. I'm in the crew quarters. I can't cut through that door. Come on. Yeah, 87 seconds of air left. How many ribbon plants are down here? Bunch of titanium. Did you just sneeze on me a little bit there, buddy? It's okay if you did, knickknacks. Let's see, I got in here through a vent, but I don't remember where the vent was. That's possibly not good. What is that? Reinforced dive suit. Alright. The Nichols has left the building. This is not good. At least there's oxygen down here. But it's going to start hitting a point where it's not going to help. I have to figure out how I got in here and get back out. Where did I come in from? I didn't come in over here, but this is... No, I did come in near here, I think. Yep. Time to leave. Not leave. Just to go back to the duck. Okay, I searched most of the area on the other side of that vent. Let's check around up here. There's a door I can cut right here. Covered in Nichols' hair. Yeah, I'd say the Chinese potatoes in there were old. I'm gonna leave those in case the ones I have spoil and I can't plant them. Depleted. Again, I don't want it depleted. Nuclear waste disposal. found most of the stuff in here, I think. I know there's... There you are. I was gonna say, I know there's an oxygen plant around here somewhere. See much here. Oh, come on. Unwedge yourself. Oh. Huh. I thought I saw a PDA. I think we're pretty much done over here. Got what we need. We gotta go back to the duck. Okay, blueprints. We got the recyclotron. Make a couple of indoor grow beds. Where are you? Reinforced dive suit. Parallel processing unit. Test override module. Alright, so now we have to return to base. There's an artifact that's nearish. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to go look for it. I've got the silver, the gold, and if I don't have a table coral, I've definitely got one near... There's a bunch of them near my base, so I can get that and get the parallel processing unit built. And then... I'll just need a lead, and I'll be done. I can go install that, see if we can get that, knock this part out. I'm gonna see if I can get close to that architect artifact. Chelicerate. Yeah, that may be inaccessible to me at the moment. I'm not going to worry about that because the Phi Robotics landing pad is 825 meters away. This one's just over 1,000. Yeah, that's going to be out of my reach because it's going to be up on the surface, or at least in the glacial basin. I think, I could be wrong. Plant those Chinese potatoes before they rot. I mean, they're starting to, but... Come on. Let me just spy one of those outcrops. Just one. Close by. And let it have a lead in it. I don't see one. And we're going back. Right through here. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. If I see one, I'm gonna stop. I killed the fish. Look at the sea glide fragments wedged down there. That was an abrupt stop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Building tool. There we go. I need a lead. Let's go ahead and swap you guys out. Get you charging. Well, I gotta look for a lead. And I need you. Once we do that, or once we get the lead, we get the thing built, we can go install it and we can see what happens from there. Lead? Yes. So just need gold. Which I've got a couple of them back at my base, but you know what? There's a big cave right here. It's got some of these, not those, some of these outcrops. Gold. Titanium. few of them. Gold? Yep. Gold? Yep. One more. Those are brood shark eggs. Okay, we'll go put this together. Yeah, we'll have time to put it together, roll up to the location. And, we'll see what's going on from there. Parallel processing unit. Unpin all blueprints. Alright, I got batteries for days. What's up, Poopfish? You hanging out? Alright. We gotta roll up to the dock. And then we may have to go back and talk to Marguerite at her base. May have to, I don't know. If that's the case, we'll run over, we'll do that real quick. And that'll wrap the stream up for tonight, probably. Here's the dock. It's a bit chilly. Last time I did this, it took me a little bit to find all the fragments. Warm me up. There we go. Thank you. Kind plants, I appreciate it. It's a juvenile vent garden. It's just floating around out there. Okay. Must have not gone far enough. Yep, that's what it was. Came out the wrong spot in the cave. Oh my.
Now back to the terminal.
There we go.
Should do it. Please work. Yes! Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Thanks, Alan. Warm me up, Thermal Lily? Yes.
All right, Alterra. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Ow. Let's see, databank. Maps. So north, about 1 kilometer east, so she's in this area. We'll see about meeting her over there. Maybe do I have water? I had a water. Good. I got more on the sea truck. But I can deal with that. So if that's north, then it should be this way. Roughly. Copper wire and a wiring kit. There we go. I'll try to find her quick. Get out of here. I don't want to be friends with you. There's a featherfish floating around up here. Not here. I think it's further in. Hey, get out of here. Quit being weird. Okay. I remember it was kind of a pain to find last time. But I have to be careful that I don't go too far out. And end up in a very dangerous place. Glow whale, come here. I'll scan you. Brood sharks hanging out down there still. You just stay down there and you stay away from me. That's all I need you to do. There's too many hungry beasties around here. I need that horsepower upgrade so I can zip around. I may have to go back to the base and just call it. Not yet, but if I don't find her soonish. I keep seeing big stuff and I'm like, death approaches.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
This is looking pretty dangerous deep here. By dangerous, I mean like edge of the world dangerous, not like... Hey, glow whale. I'm glad they kept passive leviathans. Gave us a couple of new ones to look at and marvel at. Squish somebody again. Alright, Marguerite, where's your greenhouse? Ooh, I bet it's here. It's near here. I got a feeling. Ooh, I'm crushing all sorts of stuff. What did I hit? Sorry, Arctic Ray. Wish the weather would clear up so I could see what it is that I'm near. Oh, this looks promising. This looks familiar. appear to be mistaken.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing.
What artifact?
I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Ooh, let that be water. Okay, I'm looking for a similar... Ah, man, that was close. That was almost right on the money. I really want to find it and be done with it, because I know if I stop and I come back next week, it's going to be harder, or if I come back on Friday, it's going to be harder for me to find it.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of the Leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Do you have more you wanted to add, Al? Okay, bye, Alan. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not finding it tonight. So we're just gonna head back to base. I'm probably gonna feed and water myself, and then wrap it up for tonight. So Friday, we're gonna try to find Marguerite's greenhouse. Get the remaining pieces of the snow fox. We think we just have to find one fragment. Means I need to go to the glacial basin. And what else? Oh yeah, we gotta keep hunting for Alan's body. Flashbang! Oh, that wasn't really a flashbang. It's more like a blinded squish. Okay, we're gonna come into the base. I wish there was a better way to handle sea truck modules, because the idea is that when you pull up to the moon pool, it'll disconnect automatically, and it does, but sometimes reconnecting is a pain. So I'll show you. So I'll show you half of it. I'll show you the disconnect when we pull up here, because I got to charge her up. Ooh, the batteries are getting real low. I thought it grabbed me. I was like, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, it auto disconnected me. Just give you an idea. There's the module. So I'm supposed to get kicked out and then just take it back just to skosh, and I reconnect, and then I can go on my way. And I don't think the modules can take damage when they're attached to the sea truck. Chinese potato. Let's see if I got any bladderfish on the line. I do. Make a couple of aguas, and that'll be that. Water. Oh, water. Alright, so we'll slap down a save. And like I said, that's gonna wrap the stream up for the evening. I do want to thank all y'all for dropping by and checking out the stream. You know, if you want to see more, be sure to check out my YouTube archive, and make sure that you check out my community Discord. I've got a few things set up there. Nothing, you know, too spectacular. I'm covered in cat hair. You know, just some stuff to look at. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm live on Sundays from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The only time I'm not is if I'm running late from work. I will post something in my Discord channel and on my Twitter page, just to let you know that I'm running behind. The only time that so far the only times that I haven't been streaming is if I'm on call, and I'm on call every fourth week. So I was on call last week, right? I think I was on call last week. Yeah, I was on call last week. So this week, the next week, and the week after, I'm not on call. But then the week after that, I'm back on call. So that's that. I want to thank y'all again for dropping by and checking it out, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.